Bonafide Hustler here, and today I want to show you how I took $120 and flipped it into a $1,600 sale. What's going on, guys and gals? Chris, the Bonafide Hustler, coming to you live from the inside of my kitchen. And yeah, what a video to make. I flipped this thing a year ago, and I took 120 bucks and it sold for over $1,600. So I'll let you know what that item here is in 1 second. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram at the Bonafide Hustler, and you can get the free money making guide right here. It's the first link down below. Go check it out. It'll teach you 50 items that you can predominantly find used at thrift stores and garage sales that you can resell for money. So go check out that guide. It's the first link down below. Also, third link down below is the early bird Bonafide Hustler merch. All the shirts and stuff on that link. Go check it out. Support the channel. So let me take you back real quick on how this all plays out. I go garage selling every single Saturday. A year ago, just a random Saturday, went to garage sales. I don't think I found anything particularly very great, but I always find items, you know. And I came home, and I always tend to look at Facebook Marketplace and Nextdoor for just random deals on the weekends, because a lot of people that work jobs during the week, they can finally sell some stuff on Facebook Marketplace or Nextdoor on the weekends. So you see an influx of ads coming in. And so I was there on Nextdoor, just sitting on my couch, and I saw this jacket. Now, it's not the exact picture because, you know, first of all, it was flipped a year ago. I'd have to go back in like my picture archives and all that kind of stuff, and I have lost some of my SD cards, which is really bad because this jacket was incredible. But I found this jacket on a Nextdoor ad, and it is a Polo Ralph Lauren distressed B3 mouton sheepskin whatever jacket. Pretty cool jacket. And vintage Polo Ralph Lauren stuff is not only highly collectible, but it resells for very good money. We're talking like some of those varsity jackets, all kinds of other jackets, and especially the bomber jackets, right? So now that I think about it, this thing was actually on the listing for around 200, and I asked the person, like, would you take 120? And then they said yes. So I immediately got out of the couch and zoomed out to a town that was like 30 minutes away, and I picked up this jacket. And the only thing that I could see wrong, because it even still had some of the paper on some of the pull tabs, you know? When they ship this jacket out to people, they ship it in a big poly bag, and they put paper all over certain pieces that can rub against each other, right? So the paper was still on some of these little jacket pull things, and I noticed that one of the buttons did not snap correctly. But that didn't matter, because I know that this thing could resell for a whole lot of money, and that's why I bought it. So yeah, and then I noticed the fact that they had some real desperate kind of language, that they were saying like, we need to get rid of this thing, like moving, sale, or whatever it was. I just remember that it was pretty desperate language, so that's why I offered 120. You know, I said I can come right now. So there I am, I buy the thing for 120, I bring it home, and these things are reselling all the way from like 1,500 bucks all the way up to $2,500. This was a XXL, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, the actual term to this jacket was Polo Ralph Lauren B3 Mouton Shearling Lambskin Sheepskin Bomber Jacket. So the reason why I say that is because I am looking at the actual screenshot of the offer. I started the thing at $2,500, right? And no one came through. I was sending offers left and right, and finally, when my asking price got down to around $1,900, someone offered me $1,625.55, and I took that offer and I sent the jacket off. So that was my best jacket sale of all time. It's not something you see every single day. It was a super cool jacket. I'm really glad it wasn't my size, because then I would have worn it a bunch. But yeah, it was a little too big for me. But I also make this video because there are 6 more hours, about 6 hours, maybe a little bit more than 6 hours, like 7 hours left on the early bird special of Jackets to Bucks. You can go pick it up. It is my brand new guide. It's my 8th guide. It'll teach you how to make money reselling jackets, and if you're lucky enough, you'll get a freaking jacket like this one under your belt one day. But yeah, I've had plenty of jackets sell in the $200 to $500 range, but this thing was just something that was just astronomically out of this world, right? It's an anomaly, let's call it that. But yeah, check out Jackets to Bucks. There's only 7 hours left on the deal, and this guide right here will teach you the art of flipping used jackets. There's tons of pictures in the guide. It's vastly different than some of my other guides. But this is my 8th guide that I put out, and it's an incredible deal. And it'll teach you a great genre that you can add to your thrifting and garage sailing forte to make you more money. So yeah, hope you enjoy that, and if it's an off deal, then you can still buy it for full price. But anyway, I hope you learned something from this video, and if anything, check your next door and check your Facebook Marketplace often on the weekends, because you can get some crazy deals on those 2 avenues. All right, guys and gals, I'll talk to you on the next Bonafide Hustler video. Take it easy. Goodbye.